Today is Friday, 24th of November 2023. This day is celebrated as Lachit Divas. Lachit Divas is celebrated as the birthday of our General Lachit Borphukan. The day honors the victory of the Assamese army at the Battle of Saraighat. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Governor holds no veto power over bills, says Supreme Court. Bills need to be sent back to legislature as soon as possible in case the state assembly reiterates the bill with or without amendments. The governor has no choice or discretion and has to give his assent to it, rules Supreme Court. Ruling on petition by Punjab government against Governor Banwari Lal Pure Hots in picture action to hold back a crucial bill, the Supreme Court held that a governor who chooses to withhold a bill without doing anything further would be acting in contravention of the Constitution. The Hindu newspaper also states that violent clashes in Dublin after 3 children injured in suspected stabbing. One child, a girl, is said to have sustained serious injuries, while the other 2 children are being treated. A bus on fire on O'Connell Street after violent scenes unfolded in Dublin city centre following a knife attack. The Hindu newspaper also states that Uttarakashi tunnel collapse, rescue works at Silkyara tunnel delayed as a drill machine hits hurdle. The men have been trapped for the past 11 days after the portion of the under construction tunnel on the Uttarakhand Chardham route collapsed, cutting off its exit. NDRF personnel during their mock drill to rescue the trapped workers after a portion of under construction tunnel between Silkyara and Dandalgaon collapsed on November 23, 2023. Going on is the Indian Express newspaper states that governor can't keep bill pending indefinitely. Supreme Court underlines law can't use power to thwart a normal course of lawmaking by legislature. This ruling is important given that the government of Tamil Nadu and Kerala too had moved court recently against the governor's inaction on bill. Indian Express also states that after 2 years, Sundarisan appointed as Adl judge in Bombay High Court. Sundarsan was one of the 3 names that the Supreme Court Collegium, headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud, had retired, making a strong case by closing the government's objection in January this year. Nearly 2 years after he was first recommended by Supreme Court Collegium, the Centre on Thursday appointed senior advocate Somsekhar Sundarisan as additional judge of the Bombay High Court. Indian Express also states that a lake project threat to Sangai, Manipur to center. Sangai is endemic to Manipur and critically endangered. It is also has immense cultural relevance to Manipur. Loktak Lake is regarded as among the most beautiful and ecologically diverse lakes in the northeast. Chief Wildlife Warden Manipur Shri S. Chabra IFS also highlight the critical ecological status of Kebul Lamjau Floating National Park and the alarming situation of its biodiversity, with a serious threat to the existence of the world-famous Sangai deer. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that Gurmeet Monga calls for better strategy to select India's Oscar entry. Oscar-winning film producer Gurmeet Monga called for a better selection process in choosing India's official entry for the Oscar to give the country the best chance of winning the prestigious award. Hindustan Times also states that school principal sexually assaulted 142 girls in Haryana probe alas. Chandigarh, at least 142 girl students have confirmed to Haryana authorities that the now arrested principal of school in Jind sexually harassed them. The district deputy commissioner said on Thursday, taking the number of victims in the grisly crime of from 60. Police investigation revealed the principal of a school in Jind of Haryana sexually assaulted at least 142 girl students. Sometimes also states that first woman judge of Supreme Court Fatima Bibi dies at 96, tributes power in. Fatima Bibi, the first woman judge of Supreme Court and later governor of Tamil Nadu, died at a hospital in Kerala's Kollam at the age of 96 on a Thursday afternoon. Justice Bibi, who was unmarried, is survived by her 4 younger sisters, with 2 brothers and a sister dying before her, according to a family member. And Fatima Bibi was the first woman judge of the Supreme Court and later the governor of Tamil Nadu, remember. Going towards the economy of the country, from the banking and finance point of view, Reserve Bank of India tightening, bankers blame high NBFC exposure to small unsecured loans. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das had said Wednesday that increasing interconnectedness between banks and non-banks merits close attention. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das says. PSU General Insurers lost market share further. The industry growth will be primarily driven by the health and motor insurance segments, supported by increasing disposable income levels and rise across other segments. Industry observers said health insurance premiums continue to be the primary growth agent of non-life insurance industry. Customer data with account aggregators completely safe in India. Nirmala Sitharaman, account aggregate are entities that enable financial data sharing from financial information providers, FIPs, to financial information users, FIUs, based on the consent from the customers. The Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Thursday assured that the customer data shared with account aggregate is completely safe in India. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman speaks during the inauguration of the Digital Acceleration and Transformation Expo TATE in New Delhi Thursday on November 23, 2023. Going towards the world news, including Israel Hamas start 4-day truce on Friday. Qatar mediators police pro-monarchy protests clash in Nepal capital. India doctoral student shot dead inside a car in the United States. Hezbollah fires rockets at North Israel after an airstrike kills 5 of the group's senior fighters. Ukrainian strike kills Russian actress performing in Ukraine. Threat says Dutch election winner Geert Wilders is an anti-Islam firebrand known as the Dutch Donald Trump. When was the science and technology, Japan's iSpace is back with the second mission micro rover after April crash. Tokyo-based iSpace is back with its second mission after the company's Hakuta R Mission 1 crashed on the lunar surface in April. iSpace shared this image of the micro rover that it will send to the moon for mission 2. North Korea says it launched spy satellites. United States, South Korea, and Japan raised alarm. North Korea announced that it launched its first spy satellite into orbit in this third attempt in the 6 months. This has drawn condemnation from many countries, including the South Korea and United States. North Korea said that it launched its first spy satellite into orbit on its third attempt in 6 months. The move drew condemnation from Western countries, including the United States. This photo provided the North Korean government shows what the country said is launch of the Mangalyaan, first military space satellite into the orbit on Tuesday, November 21, 2023. The content of this image is provided and cannot be independently verified. I tried StuffCool Rover 3-in-1 wireless charger. It is designed for those with multiple Apple devices. The StuffCool Rover wireless charger is one of the nearest charging solution for Apple users. Here's why we think so. Charging made a check with the StuffCool Rover. At last, there is a famous quotation said by a famous scholar, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, whose birth anniversary is 17 October 1817 up to 27th of March 1898. Also spelled Syed Ahmad Khan was an Indian Muslim reformer, philosopher and educationist in 19th century during the British India. Though initially espousing Hindu-Muslim unity, He later became the pioneer of Muslim nationalism in India and is widely credited as a father of two-nation theory, which formed the basis of the Pakistan movement. Born into the family with strong ties to the Mughal court, Ahmed studied science and the Quran within the court. He was awarded an honorary LL.D. from the University of Edinburgh in 1889. Ahmed Khan says a famous quotation. He says that the basis of all progress is that you should bring all treasures of knowledge under your control. Okay, thank you.